Hello collective and chosen ones, welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're here, welcome. And for any regular viewers, welcome back. So this channel is all about generating and building a momentum of high frequency, and it's not gender specific, and it's all about the energy. So I'm going to continue reading the oracle sticks, and the first message is the winds of change. Not everyone can join you because you are hitting a very high frequency stage and there's lots of changes with you. No one can really join you because that's not what they set out to do, and they're not willing to change their frequency or change their ways. So you are the only one, and you are chosen to do this. You're going to have a financial windfall, and a lot of you have already started to receive that. I certainly have started to in the last few weeks. Sudden wealth. And a lot of you will receive a sudden income, an influx of income coming through from all sorts of directions and different resources. It's not just anymore a one income that you go to a job with an employer. This is going to be permanent and lasting a lifetime. So you don't need to really worry about your finances. There's lots of money opportunities. And you're climbing the ladder, whatever you're doing. So this has a lot to do with combining what you love doing with your passion. It's not just a position that you work for. Some of you might be going into your own business and generating money from that without any need for anyone to control you. There's certainly a new job opening for you. Your spirit guides is really working hard to prepare what you set out to do. So you find that something lands in the right timing, what I call divine timing. It's not so much as the divine intervention, because divine is not intervening. It's because you're asking for it. A lot of you have already made out your wish, and it's now coming. Your ships are coming in. It's really the most exciting time for you because you've done your spiritual work, and spirit is now really starting to pour in with what you wish for, and you truly deserve all this. You've had a hard time, and you did really go through a lot of suffering, and now spirit is just rewarding you with good karma. You're committing to this 100%, and it's not half-assed. A lot of the people that you have been associated with in the past have done a lot of things half-assed, and even yourself, you've done that halfway through and just gave up. But you have now hit the jackpot because you know exactly what you're doing. You're a rising star. This is more or less today, I forgot to mention, more about your career and your passion and your, more or less a career path that is a permanent and life-changing. A lot of you are working with a successful and accomplished person. Now this doesn't have to be, this can be somebody that's online, but somebody who's already successful. It could be a millionaire, actually. I've certainly met some really accomplished millionaires, and I'm now working together with them. Meeting influential people, and that's a confirmation. You've certainly got a promotion, and it's a leadership role. Whatever you're doing now, it's always in the form of leadership. You're not a follower anymore. So everything has a very high vibration to it, and it comes in with a lot of abundance and financial windfall, as I mentioned. Now let me just move these away and move the next cards. So basically your life is now really rapidly progressing and into a brand new realm. You've really left the old, what I call life that is no longer in existence. What it means is that that old energy is dissipating rapidly. You'd find that you no longer deal with a lot of these people, and if you do happen to interact with them, it's going to be a very quick interaction. Like say for instance, you've had family problems and you live with a family member, you'd find that there are far less issues that you have to deal with. You're certainly co-creating with spirits, and that's been happening because the spirit's been protecting you and orchestrating in the best way how to get you to move forward. You find that you have already moved out of stagnation. There's certainly a rebirth and a turn of events with a new beginning. Moving to the next level in a forward movement and rapidly. There's balance in your life now. When I read the tarot cards, you're acquiring new knowledge, and this is confirmation. There's a crowning of power. You're certainly getting into that particular frequency, and just the reading is all about keeping up with the frequency and continue to move on in that direction. Your pain now turns into gain. So thank anyone that has done you wrong, because that's you're using that as a fuel to move forward. Certainly entering a time of success and abundance. You've cracked the code. When I mean crack the code, you have worked out the way to move forward. Now, this is talking about especially with the job that you've been stuck with, or several jobs. You've cracked how to make money and ways to do that, and moving forward without working so hard and getting nowhere in the past. Moving on and celebrating. Now for me today, I started celebrating and it was just the most amazing experience I've ever had, because no one else understands how I feel. It's a victory in silence, and there's no need to involve anyone else because it's all uniquely yours. You've worked really hard and learning your lessons and understanding everything that you need to move forward by co-creating with spirit. You've certainly found your passion, and in a non-traditional way. Burdens have left you or leaving you. You'd find that you hardly have anything that's chaotic in your life, and certainly there's a change in luck. So I can't really fault anything. The only thing that may be of concern to you is that people are still trying to come back into your life, and you know where to leave them. Is to leave them behind, because you're no longer in that frequency. It is not going to be conducive to you if you stay stuck with them, because they refused to change and they blamed you, and they were nowhere to be found when you needed them. So I hope this helps, and all I can say is that congratulations. Please take some time to spend on yourself and really give yourself a treat and celebrate your success and victory. I can't stress that enough, how exciting we're entering a time with. You really truly deserve this, with all the love and blessings from Spirit. And I hope to send you all the love and blessings as well. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.